Hello, welcome or welcome back. This is going to be a collective message, so whatever needs to come out, let's see what you need to hear right now. Although whenever this comes across your feed and you feel drawn to it, to click on it, that's when it's meant for you. So this is a timeless message. I set the intention, the little meditation, and I'm just gonna kind of go for it. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Hello, I'm JC. If you're returning, welcome back. I hope you guys are doing so well. Sending you nothing but good vibes. And if you resonate with this reading, feel free to leave a comment below. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. You can also come and join me in my community on TikTok. I go live there and answer questions. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, all that info is in the description box below. Okay? Let's go. Let's go. So I already did a little meditation. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do live shuffling and pulling. So if you don't like that, either scroll ahead or just don't watch this. Okay. Okay, so spirit guides, what is this message that the collective needs to hear? What is this message about? I'm hearing, it's like I heard breaking outside. I feel like of limitations. Could be a way of thinking, could be a lifestyle. What is the message about for the collective that is viewing it? Show me a card of what this message is going. Oh, maybe that one. Yes, we have gratitude. They're telling me this is not what the message is about, but a message is you need to show more gratitude. I'm getting a very clustered energy. And I feel like it's because you're shifting into something different. And I'm getting, there's something about standing out in more of your authentic power. So whether this message is about that or some of you that are viewing this need to hear that, because I do channel messages why I'm doing this. So if I say some random stuff, that means that might be significant to someone watching. So just take it how it resonates. This is a collective reading. Card. Show me some gratitude by hitting the like and subscribing. There we go. Boundaries. Okay. It says, not your responsibility to fix everyone. Learn to say no, respect other people's space, body, and feelings. Energy shield, detach from any people holding you under their influence. Yeah, what I say about breaking out. That was something I was feeling really strongly from the beginning. Bottom of the deck, it says, remember to forget on the actual card, but shoulda, coulda, woulda. Keep pushing. It is what it is. Move forward, never backwards. At some point, you just have to let go of what you thought should have happened and focus on what's happening now. Yes. And then we have get out of your way also at the bottom deck. And I feel the need to share what this says as well. Self-doubt, believe in yourself. Don't be your only obstacle. Release all doubts and self-limiting beliefs holding you back. You are more than ready to venture into the unknown. Ooh. Breaking out. We are breaking out of, I feel like look at these cards, they actually match in color too. I love when this happens. And this deck has like tons of different colors. Can we just look at the artwork. I freaking love it. This is the Vibrational Match Oracle on Etsy. I'll link it below. I am not a sponsor or affiliated with this at all. Gorgeous. But I just really like this deck a lot. I think the art is really cool and just the way that they set it up. So also the way that I received the package to this deck was very cool. I thought it was very unique. Just throwing it out there. Okay. So with like I said, you're breaking out. I feel like you're breaking out of an old belief system. You're breaking out of I'm just getting like a breaking out of your shell of maybe someone you used to be, or someone that you hid. Like I feel like there was components of yourself that you either hid from others or you didn't feel comfortable sharing. And I feel like all that is being, like you're literally skating away, throwing your hands up, and I feel like you're just really owning your own authentic power. But I feel like you get waves of self-doubt. Like I just see you're in a really big rebirth or transformation. And I feel like you're placing more boundaries with people and with things that you do want or don't want in your life. And that could be to the neighbor always yelling at you for no reason. And I'm not saying going and telling your neighbor off, but either one, not letting it bother you, or just like killing him with kindness and be like, okay, Ed, nice to see you too. Okay, I'll be more mindful next time, and just kind of just like letting it brush off your shoulder and not letting it get to you. I also feel like if there's something, I'm getting, I'm getting a restriction of maybe speaking on certain things, or just speaking your mind in general around certain, and it was only around certain individuals. I'm getting like a minding your P's and Q's. And the reason I say that, because I feel like these people that you were minding the P's and Q's, or felt like you had to watch what you said or walk on eggshells. And I'm not saying, this is for those of you that felt like you couldn't speak your mind. I'm not saying, somebody reprimanding you for being like, dude, that's really messed up what you just said, and you being disrespectful. I'm talking about you speaking your mind or voicing some kind of opinion, trying to be part of a conversation, or feeling like you were not heard by certain people, and it made you not share at all, because you're just like, oh, they're not gonna listen to me, or you've been made to feel like either one, you're not going to be listened to or get your point across or received very well, or you had somebody kind of power over you. And I feel like this is, you're putting all that down, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna say what I want. Skate on by. I'm gonna say what I want, I'm gonna do what I want, and I don't care. And I feel like this is what you're coming into, this new version of yourself without limitations. And there may be moments, and I'm just getting like waves of, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that, but the other half of you is like, no, Evan, yes, you absolutely should have. Own it, And I feel like you're putting yourself in you're coming out as more of your authentic self, and you don't care who has anything to say about it. And it is absolutely beautiful. You're being more discerning about the people that you keep company of, the environments that you tend to put yourself in, that maybe you were just kind of, let's say you're going to a party that most of your friends were going to, and you just, you felt the need, but deep down you're like, I don't ever have fun at these parties. It usually is drama, and I usually get stuck taking care of people, which isn't fun for me. I think you're being like, no, I'm not going to go to the party. I'm actually going to go, and see this musician I've been wanting to see, that none of my other friends like really want to do any of those things, but I'm just going to go by myself. You know what I mean? So I feel like this is a breakout. And I feel like this is a long time coming, that you're just being you, you're doing you, and you're doing what you want. You're not walking on eggshells anymore. You're not watching what you say. You're speaking your mind. It's like, this is a liberating thing. You're putting boundaries up with people that have overstepped or taken advantage of you in some way, or tend to kind of just shush you. I'm just getting like a shushing. No. No. Okay, this is the vibe. See her? She's skating by, skating on by. She's like, go ahead. You don't like my outfit? I don't care. I don't care. I like my outfit. I like my roller skates. You know, who cares? Remember to forget. I like that. Look, Hermit. And the Strength card. This is going to be a process for you, because I feel like you've been kind of like the Knight of Cups to the people around you, to your groups. To the Knight of Cups is very, you know, dreamy and romantic and all, and wants to sweep off their feet, but he's also a people pleaser. You know, you're like, you know what, I think I'm okay being alone. I just don't want to be around people anymore that don't make me happy, or they don't, you know, they don't give back what I give. Because whoever I'm talking to, I'm feeling your energy, and you're definitely people pleasers, or have been in the past. Not that you're gonna be just say F everybody, which attracted some toxicity, right? Look at that Death card, Death, Rebirth. You're in the middle of a transformation where you're rebirthing and getting out of your own way and just being like, screw it, I'm just gonna be myself. Because it is exhausting not being in your authentic energy, because you usually wind up attracting toxic people that leave you out in the cold. I'm getting some people might wonder what you're doing, because I do think some of you have cut some people off. If you're wondering if they're still keeping tabs on you, they are. I feel like they're trying to be sneaky on how they're going to come back into your life somehow, because you are taking back your power and you're exuding a higher vibration. So if you have a lot of people from the past that you have cut off, or maybe ones that you're cutting off right now in order to embrace this, they're being attracted because you did put boundaries in place. Yeah, people that you have ended things with. This is a closing. You're never going to be the person that is the people pleaser, or afraid to speak your mind, or afraid to be genuinely who you are. Beautiful. Because you look at this next bottom of the deck is the freaking 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. You're being nothing but your true authentic self is bringing you immense happiness. You're drinking rainbows for breakfast. Right? Because you know why? You're coming into a time where you know that you have it all within you. You don't need anybody else to validate that. And that is really fucking powerful. Okay? I freaking love this. I freaking love this so much. I do want to pull. I'm going to pull from a couple different decks here. I just had a deck in mind and now it's gone. See what happens. All right. I don't know why, but I just heard, when I get that feeling. So maybe this is leading you to somebody who's gonna heal you in some kind of way, okay? Brown chicken, brown cow. Oh, obsessive thoughts. Whoa. I heard, when I get that feeling. Yeah, your biggest rebirth is on the bottom of the deck. Big-ish is happening. Obsessive thoughts. I actually feel like this is something that you used to have. Obsessive thoughts. Maybe just wondering, you know, how you're being received from other people. Maybe I shouldn't, like, maybe things that you have said, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I overshared. Maybe did that person think that I meant this way? And we're not doing that anymore, okay? You're being more comfortable in speaking your mind. And anybody that has an issue with it, they have ego issues, okay? It's not your problem, it's their problem. unless you say something, I'm not talking about like outright disrespect, right? I'm talking about people just, because let me just tell you something. This is when you're shifting into a higher vibration and you're in this energy, like, I don't give a fuck. Right? I'm skating. I got my outfit on. I like my new roller skates. You're vibing, okay? You're vibing at a higher vibe. People are going to hate on you. And if, you know, if people are hating on you, then you're probably doing something right. Because they're projecting. Especially when, oh, important event taking place in the near future. We have financial success and abundance on the bottom. Show me one more. One more. There's a lot that want to come out. No. Just show me one, please. Be nimble, be quick, be relevant, be concise, be organized. I feel like we're done being so be this, be that, be that. This kind of goes with the whole walking on eggshells, trying to conform to others. I feel like you're the person that is a shapeshifter to people please, meaning you could be around a different group of friends that you act a certain way. And it's not even like you're acting, but you're just, I feel like you're very energetically sensitive. A lot of you are probably empaths, psychics, you know, healers. So you take on a lot of energy. And what happens is you have a lot of people that are grabbing for your attention. And this is the time, this is the rebirth where you are coming into your own and you're having more boundaries, because I feel like you got to a point where, one, you found yourself not happy in giving so much to others and never getting back. Or you had people that were sucking energy out of you and you couldn't progress, you know? I feel like you're the type of person, collective, that you give a lot to others and you're sensitive and you're the person that people go to for help, but it's gotten to a point where it's affecting, it is or it was, because some of you maybe you're going through this, maybe you're just like, yes, is this what I'm going through? Is this why I want to isolate myself from others? Is this why I feel like the places and people and things that used to bring me happiness are almost overwhelming, or they're just kind of wearing me out, and it doesn't bring me joy anymore. It's not a 10 of cups. And that's when it's time to to make the change. A lot of the people that were probably around you either wanted you, I just feel like you're ascending. So when you're raising your vibration, you'll go through things where people will still reach out and want that. And when you put up boundaries, they might even be like, oh, well, what's your problem? Well, I'm just tired and I just want to chill by myself. Or because you know that person sucks the life out of you. Oh, you never got back to me. Yeah, I just needed to kind of take a break. I feel like you're putting yourself first, and that's a beautiful. Smells like victory. Yeah, it does smell like victory. It smells like 10 of Cups victory. Woohoo. Look at this at the bottom of the deck. It's you do you, baby boo. Okay? Smells like victory, you do you. Which amplifies your creative energy is after that. Okay, when you start cutting the BS out of your life and the people that are bringing you down, it opens that creative flow and energy and allows you to bring the things that make you and will bring and uphold this 10 of Cups happiness. No more obsessive thoughts, no more overthinking about, oh, I hope so-and-so didn't think this when I said this, and there's none of that. It smells like victory. This is my own little deck. I don't even, sometimes I channel things and I just like keep an empty deck. So this is what that is. Empty channeled messages, what I'll call it. You do you, baby boo. That's right. You are doing you. Good for you. I freaking love this. I love this. You're taking care of yourself. Cutting negativity out. Cutting people out. I feel the need to tell you, by doing that, there are going to be people that are going to really test you too, and want to test those boundaries, because that's just what they like to do. Especially if you're so available for certain people, they're going to be like, well, why aren't they just returning my call immediately? You know? Why isn't so-and-so? Why did they just give me a thumbs up? Why didn't they just write me, you know, this long text like they used to? Oh, shoot. Too many. I don't understand. What's wrong with them? And it's going to make them kind of put more energy or press you a little bit more. And that's for certain people that were very codependent on you, because they will feel like a pullback. And codependency can run, you know, not only in relationships like romance, but in friend relationships and family relationships. We have message of concern, number 14. Yeah, some people be like, oh my God, they left me on red. Concerned. You know why? Look, at bottom of the deck, we have distant horizons. You're lifting the anchor of anything that used to hold you down. This is about lift and anchor, soaring. I love this. Yeah, putting a nail in the coffin to anything that weighs you down. Numbers 14, 36, and 10. Also 21 could be significant. Tell me more about the message of concern. Message of concern. Could be from a connection that you walked away from. Maybe not all of you. Tell me more about the message of concern, please. For others of you, you could be just doing some traveling or even moving from where you have been. Tell me about the message of concern. Take it. Look at that. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You walked away. You took your power back. Because the Queen of Wands, let's talk about unapologetically who she is and doesn't give a fuck about what anybody says or thinks about her. Okay? That fire sign energy. She knows who she is. She definitely puts up boundaries. You know, the Queen of Wands is this girl right here. Male or female, doesn't matter, right? She also has amplified creative energy, feminine energy, amplified creative energy. Doing her thing, doing her. I love this. Okay. Four of Pentacles, not letting things from the past hold you back, or things that would have. And I feel like I said, I am getting, you might go through waves of sometimes being like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have been so harsh with that person, or maybe, and just kind of thinking, and I feel like you're going to catch yourself and be like, no, remember who the F we are, okay? This is what we're doing. No, this is how. I feel like you're going to catch yourself because you're at a place where you're very self-aware, and you're just going to kind of be like, wait, it's kind of, yeah, wait, no, stop. Remember, this is the new self. Get out of your head, get out of your own way. And then we also have 8 of Cups. Okay, so message of concern. We have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I do think it could be from a person you walked away from. And I feel like this is somebody that held back their feelings, and after some time, they were able to reflect and think about it. Is this a romantic person or a friend? Can you be more specific? Can you be more specific, Spirit? The Star. I feel like somebody that you healed yourself from. Somebody that maybe have put you on this path of, yeah, with the World card. That could be, some of you ended this person. What did I say in the beginning? Still keeping tabs. Lurker's gonna lurk because you are in your power. So heads up. You did walk away from this person. I feel like they, I don't know why. I feel like they were greedy, and with their energy, and I really feel like this was like pulling teeth. Yeah. You're like, no, stand back. Stand back, stand back. In the middle of the room. Oh, the Nine of Cups, what I come out. In the middle of the room, I cannot hear from you. It's alright, it's alright. We'll be standing in the light. Ooh, you're gonna be standing in the motherfucking sunshine. Woo! I'm not gonna say that's a whole lot of cards, so that's what you'll be standing in. Standing in the line. Yeah, I feel like this person made you feel imbalanced, and you're just checking and be like, no, no, no. Stand back, stand back. Justice, speaking your truth. You're like, nope, no more. This person could have treated you like an option as well, or made you an option. They didn't, they definitely, yeah. And now they're feeling regret for it. So take that how it resonates. Yeah, look, both my candles went out. Maybe, I don't know. Kind of weird. Only one standing. Only one standing. One left. All right. The Sun and the Star. Man, you are shining. Wow, 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck when I just looked. They're telling me to look at this. So the stars, moon, why did I say the moon? Maybe the moon's going to come out. You are being aligned to your happiest timeline. And I just don't say things like that. I think you closed out a major cycle. There was a very big standing in your own power. And although you go through maybe even still overthinking about your actions or the way that you have been, I feel like that you're able to overcome those things. And now that you're really happy, I do feel like there are going to be more than one. For some of you, I am getting a very strong romantic connection. And I think when you are in this light, this person's going to have a lot of regrets. I don't see you, if that's a romantic connection, I don't see you at all letting them back in. You're just like, oh, wow. Yeah, I guess we didn't work out. That's okay. I am getting, though, for others of you, this person will come in when you are not only shining on your own, but some of them might come in when you're in another connection. And that's why you might be like, wow, this person's ballsy. Really? But you're just going to vibe differently. the energy that you're going to exude is just going to be just such, I'm trying to put words to it. It's more than liberated. It's more than a rebirth. There's a higher amplified word for it because the energy is bigger than that. You have the star and the sun. You are healed. You are aligned. You might have gotten a new bathing suit. You're like, yeah, I look good in this. Okay. I'm gonna go skinny dipping down at the lake. I don't know. True happiness. And for others of you, you are finding true happiness because you are in this state. The 10 of Cups, there are 2 arms here connected. So, and then there's 2 people in the Sun card. Usually there's only one. You're coming into alignment with yourself. And if you're single, I do feel like you are aligning with someone who is on your vibration, is a really healthy connection. Look at these 2. They're like, yeah, I get you. I dig you too. You want to go roller skating? Hey, do you like to sail? Yes. Yes, you do. Do you like sunflower? Look, because she looks like the Queen of Wands. Sunflowers and the blonde hair. Do you like sunflowers? I'm making some sunflower seeds. I'm roasting them. He's like, yeah, I like sunflowers. Oh, I just want to go to sorry, just bringing the tarot cards to life here. This is you putting in the work on yourself and focusing on yourself and the things that are really important to you. And this is you getting to the 10 of Pentacles. Look, there's 2 people. And look, they're protecting, they're building a legacy because they have both. I feel like because after whatever you went through, having to put up boundaries, you're going through a major shift, okay? You're not taking people's shit anymore. You're owning your own power. You're speaking your mind. You're being authentically who you are. You close out a lot of chapters and you have blocked people that do not serve your highest good or do not give what you give back. And you just decided to focus on yourself and what matters to you. For some of you, it could even be a career you really put that work into, and it's bringing you to the 10 of Pentacles. Even if you're already with someone, and let's say you already are really happy with your partner, this can apply too. I just feel like there's other people in your life. Like, cause I feel, I'm like, for some of you, I am getting, there is a partner. For those of you that are happy, you are with a partner that kind of helps you be like, no, F him, blah, blah, blah. That's not right. You know? But I feel like there's a personal power that you're taking back. If you are in a healthy, happy connection, this is not just for singles. If you're already there, you're still going on a journey, but you're taking your own personal power instead of having your significant other kind of trying to validate or make you feel better about what you did or didn't say, or about somebody sucking your energy. This is you being discerning in your own life and working and focusing on the things that matter and the things that you want to grow, whether they're a business, a relationship, intelligence, knowledge, bettering yourself. 8 of Pentacles, okay? And it's getting you to the 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords after that. You're cutting, look, and the King of Swords. Ooh, I love it. For others of you, this is you finding someone that, like I said, for the singles, you're finding somebody that matches you. Somebody who loves you for you. Ooh, King and Queen of Swords, and you have the 10 of Swords. So you could even be meeting somebody that has been through, that has had to cut people out themselves, has been betrayed one too many times. I'm like, no, we're not taking any swords. This is for those, this is such a strong message. So I'm sorry if I keep focusing on this, but you have the King and the Queen of Swords. You have the 10 of Cups, the Sun card, The Star, this is aligning you with your happy person, and this person has also had to do, they are also an ex-people pleaser. 10, you have 3 10s here. 10, 10, 10. You're meeting somebody that you could build some kind of, that wants to build some kind of legacy, that puts into connections as much as you do. For those of you that left someone that left you here, okay? And that's just freaking beautiful. Yes, you're healing, you're aligning, you're stepping into this new personal power. It smells like victory. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I love this. I feel like I'm just going to leave it here, you guys. So for some of you, this is coming. Know that you are closing out a major chapter. For others of you, this is what, you know, you feel like you need to do. So hopefully this is advice. And for others of you, I feel like you're so close to this sun. Some of you are already there, and this is just confirmation that you made it. You know, we're never done learning, healing, or working on ourselves, because this is a constant work, especially when you are very much an energetically sensitive person, an empath, wanting to make everyone happy and caring so much about everyone. And it is difficult to be like, no, I don't want to do that. No, actually, I always do what you want to do. And actually, I was a little insulted by that. And you say shit like that to me all the time, and it's not okay. And I'm really bothered by it, and I'm not going to take it anymore. You know? Same thing with the King of Swords. Cold, detached, not afraid to cut people out of their life. So I think I'm going to leave it there. This is really beautiful. I hope this helps. Please leave a comment below. If you'd like to book a reading with me, all that stuff is below in the description box. And take care, everyone. Bye.